Guys, just wanted to go over quickly how to read a level 2 or market depth trading system. This one is from E-Trade through the E-Trade Pro platform. There are several others through TD Ameritrade, their Thinkorswim platform. I believe Scottrade has a level 2 quote system, and Equity Feed, Investors Hub, sites like those also offer a one-off level 2 or market depth feed. So with this basically is going to show you a lot more than what you'll get with what's called level 1. And usually level 1 is what the bid and ask are. That's it. So if you look at level 1, it'll say 111.76 by 111.84, and it'll show the total size. So instead of breaking it up into two market makers here, it'll say 2600 and this will say 100. So level 2 differentiated immediately by it shows more ask amounts and sizes, as well as more bid amounts and sizes. Additionally, you'll see these annotations here: EDGX, ARCA, NSDQ, NSDQ. These are what's called market makers. They are the ones that basically hold the securities to trade it and make the market. And you'll see them on both sides of the market. When you're looking to trade stock, it's been my experience that depending on what the security is, depending on the momentum in the market, how quickly the price is going up, my first gut instinct is to see if I can get the best price. Similarly, if you're looking to buy a car, most people don't pay sticker, they negotiate and pay for a lower price based on what they're bidding to pay. So that's where we get the bid and the ask. In the case of the car dealer is asking, or Apple in this case, their market maker is asking $111.80. The highest bid is $111.76, meaning the most someone is willing to bid for this without buying at the market, without buying at retail price, is $111.76. Now, if someone were to get filled, what's called get filled at that price, $111.76, they essentially will get it at a discount to the lowest asking price. And with this too, level 1 doesn't really give you a lot of advantages. You can't see the market depth, you can't see the size of the market after the top offer or the lowest bid. With level 2 you can. So in this instance, if I wanted to buy 300 shares, I would have to put in an order, a limit buy order, for at least $111.86 for 300 shares, because this is, as far as this is concerned, I don't have the ability to buy 300 shares here. I only have the ability to buy 100 shares from this person, and then I have to go up my price to $111.86. So back when we talked about how to buy stock, and you can get the video through a clickable link on this video. When you look at how to buy stock, this is where we would put a limit order to buy somewhere between 111.76 and 111.80, because the market is very wide here. It's not 111.79 by 111.80, it's 111.76 by 111.80. So there's a lot of room to bid for a better price than what the market is currently offering as far as the lowest offer price. And outside of that, it's just different variation. If the stock is moving up, you can see where the resistance or the potential resistance may lie. You can see here there's 1180, 11186, 11192, 11193, 11198, but their sizes are 100, 200, 100, 500, and then you get 10,000. So this, just based on this current snippet of the level 2, 111.98 would be the potential resistance point based on that total number of shares. Now obviously this can change as the stock price moves. Resistance can fluctuate, and that's where we would consult a chart. In this example, we're just going off sole level 2. 111.98 is where the majority of the shares per block of shares is sitting right now. And with that, you can also see certain levels of potential support. And with this, if you look at 111.76, 111.74, the biggest block of the four, what you call in the market market makers at their price is 4,000. So potential level of support may be 111.65 just based on this snippet. There's a lot of things that you can see with level 2 that you can't see with level 1. In many cases, it does cost money to subscribe to something. I know for E-Trade, if you make a certain amount of trades per quarter, they give it to you for free. Thinkorswim, I also believe, is a free quote system through TD Ameritrade. However, some OTC stocks may not be shown. But yeah, pretty much this is how you read a level 2. It's just like reading the bid ask, but shows you much more depth on how much quote unquote is in the way before a certain price and how much is quote unquote left until it dips below a certain price. So very important to have this in your active trading platform, in your toolbox, if you aim to be a very skilled and experienced trader. We'll have a lot more to come on different strategies and different tactics here, but this is essentially how to read the basics of a level 2.